champion for 2025. Was you the defending champion? Last year?
No, I think I played SE last year.
Okay.
Jordan won last year.
You can't win if you're not here.
Congratulations! Very well run, Stacey.
Thank you very much for all the
Took me to the last round, but I was getting good and I cracked it like Curtis.
What's going on, pinball fans? It's Matthew Owen back at it again with a pinball video. Today it's a vlog celebrating winning the Victorian IFPA State Championships. And also a vlog where we get to watch our little slave get to work. Look at him go. And not only did I win the state champs, but I hosted the state champs. Me and Luke, with our collection of games that don't belong to us, and some that do, put this thing together. And yeah, oh my god, he doesn't even have underwear. Somebody needs to up the slave budget around here. I'm telling you, if we don't buy him underwear, he's going to sully his one pair of pants. Oh, anyway, staying on track. We had 24 of the best pinball players here at our house to compete for the title of Victorian State Championship, which, as you saw in the intro, I managed to secure for myself. No surprise really, given that all the pinballs here have been serviced and set up by me, and I've practiced them a lot. But it was no easy feat. The players here in Victoria are quite good. I come from South Australia, and this may be controversial to say, but I reckon the pedigree around here is higher than that in Adelaide. It's forcing me to lift my game. But anyway, back to the topic at hand. Hosting this comp and playing in this comp. I qualified second around here behind my arch nemesis, Jordan Treadway. If you're watching, hi Jordan, thanks for the continued support, I love you. Qualifying second meant I got a bye, so I got to wait around for D-Mac and Shane to play out, and D-Mac took it out, which I was worried about, because D-Mac's a bit of a bogey player for me. Last time I played in the Brisbane Masters, where I again qualified second, and had some buys, Daniel came in hot and knocked me out straight away. This time though, he wasn't so lucky. I won the first 3 games in a row in a best of 7. I just needed one more to take it out, which took 4 more games before I managed to pull that off. I don't know, he kept pulling it out and beating me on my own picks. But eventually I took him to wheel, which I just got the luck of the wheel, which continued to happen throughout the day, and managed to finally bring it home. Which brought me to my round 2 opponent, Nigel. Nigel is a phenomenal player here at the Williams Open. He always manages to grapple with our tough but fair pinball machines. We went 1 for 1 until it was 2 each before I managed to break the mold and beat Nigel in his own choice of Johnny with a fabulous multi-ball where I got tic-tac-toe. All 3 jackpots in the pop bumpers, which is my ultimate recommendation on Johnny. That's a pro tip hidden in the video. But yes, I did prevail. However, after beating Nigel, I had to face a very fearsome opponent, Luke Marburg, who also lives here. The game time advantage I had against other players is out the window here. Luke definitely plays more pinball than I do. I spend more time putting them back together than playing them lately. But despite the stats saying Luke may win, luck was well and truly on my side. The first game was Wheel of Fortune, and I got a puzzle that had 2 words. There was like a 4-letter and a 5-letter word, and Luke got his first round puzzle that had like 8 or 9 words. It filled the screen, so it was way harder for him to get easy stuff, and it paid off. Luke drained out of the target that lit his second multi-ball, and he absolutely would have caught my 30 million had he made that. The luck continued throughout the round with Luke, and I managed to beat him 4-zip, putting me on a hot streak of 6 wins in a row before going into the final round. I was sure the final round before the tournament started was going to be against the arch nemesis Jordan, but thankfully the divine Michael McMinn managed to outplay him in round 2 after Jordan's bye and knock him out, which means that I had to play against Ryan, surprisingly, who never played in the comp here, even though we've hosted several Williams Opens before today. And just between you and me, I was happy to be playing a player that had little experience here. I'd hoped my game knowledge would come in handy and I would be able to prevail, which seemed to be the case. I again won 4 in a row. And you might be thinking, oh man, your opponents must be playing shit. They were playing pretty damn good. Ryan got freaking 72,000 points on Spanish Eyes. And if you guys have played that game before, you know that's a freaking good run in a hard playing tournament, Spanish Eyes. But in the end, the last game came down to Johnny, and I managed to play out almost to level 4 on the video mode, which which cashed me out enough points to take the comp out. So yeah, that's the story of how I won the Victorian IFPA State Championships. So the secrets are: play heaps of local tournaments so you qualify high, and contribute enough tournaments to the local scene that they let you run the state champs at your house. Trust me, it makes it much easier. Now it's time for a slave update. You've seen him do a bunch of nonsense in the background. He's just been putting in the driver board back in Doctor Who. I pulled it out to maybe use it to repair Luke's creature from the Black Lagoon on site, but turned out it didn't need it. In the end, it used parts from T2, which you also saw me repair. That thing used to have a daughter board when it came to us that sat on the video display board. But I had to steal it to stop resets from the sighted game, which probably means that that thing has a awful display board or some other strange problem, who knows. But anyway, I also repinned a connector. Thrilling to watch in the time lapse, I know. And thrilling even more so to do in real life. I bet you, the viewer, are jealous that you didn't get to repin that connector yourself. But it did repair the top string of GI in the back box, which I'm very pleased about. I love a good pinball repair, but more so, I love a good slave. Look, I even recorded him doing dinner. He's making the dinner for me. What a joyous guy. Well, not only the dinner, but the dishes, wiping the benches, cleaning up. He's absolute gem, this guy. I can't believe I didn't even buy him underwear. He deserves a bit of underwear. You know what? 10 likes on this video, and I'm gonna buy underwear for the slave. Anyway, somehow if you're still watching this video in the cooking section, I might be able to sling some advertisements at you. You know, I am a real life pinball technician. You can pay actual money to repair pinballs. So if you're in the Melbourne area or are willing to send me a game to my house here in Brunswick, I'm happy to work on it. Send me an email to matthewowen08@gmail.com and I'll be happy to talk to you. I can get something going for you. And trust me, I know my stuff. I may be a silly weirdo on the internet, but I also know how to turn screws and join wires together, and when that needs to be done. Plus, if I book enough work, I might be able to free the slave, which I'm sure is in your best interest. Now with the vlog stuff out of the way, it's time for some expert pinball gameplay. The whole reason you come to my spectacular YouTube channel. Actually, did he do his poison check? He better do it. Okay, we're good. This thing just got reset when I did the cabinet. Cue beauty shots. Oh yeah, now that is a good looking cabinet. But anyway, I think it's time to play this and hopefully get some good clips.
Hey, let's party!
Let me know what you think in the comments of this camera angle. It's a little different to my other videos. Anyway, without further ado, let's party. Out of control as always. Lucky I'm playing by myself, I don't have to worry about lock stealing. Just get it in there when it's lit. Back up the top for a bat lane. There's no way you can see that from down there. Has been completed though, nonetheless. Ooh, we're quick. Oh, trying to speed run for the Elvira letter, but no cigar. Man, this thing is loud. I hope I'm audible over the chaos. Anyway, multi-ball is lit. Elvira letter, we snagged it. Let's try for the 3 million into the multi-ball start. That'd be a great way to start the video. It's a lot of shots though. 2 out of maybe like 15 or something, I don't know. But we're on track. This one, oh no, I missed. That next one would have lit the million, but alas.
Ooh, nice order.
get this one. Oh boy. At least the jackpot's building. At least there's even a nice music show at the end of the multi-ball. Oh, unlucky brick there. Well, an exciting start to the game, but not many points earned. I hope you, as the viewer, are taking time to appreciate the orchestral beauty of Elvira and the Party Monsters. Alright, up the middle. Bad miss. Party Punch. I'd be shooting for this if extra balls were on, but alas, they ain't. Nice letter pick up there. Let's try for $1 million. And if I miss into the lock, I won't be too disappointed. 2 to light the $1 million. Still a chance to recover. Oh, that was there. Oh, that's what I get. That's how this game gets you. The thrill and the greed. Alright, last ball. If we're going to pull this out, I think we need to start locking some up. Abysmal shooting. There we go. Alright, we've only got one fat letter up the top. Perhaps a full plunge will get us here. Monster slide. Look, while I'm locked in, I'm locked in. Let's see how far we get. Yet to light the $1 million. Oh, it's nearly lit. It's lit! There's the $1 million. Now we can claim our Elvira letters. Oh, I nudged that out. Unbelievable. Well, at the very least, the jackpot has been built. A match. What a treat. Let's take a moment to appreciate this music. Alright, let's beat that. Expert start. I'm taking the jam here because then the next lock will be lit on the plunge. Oh boy. Gotta grab the letters when they're there. Alright. 2 out of 3 bat letters down. Let's get this plunge. Oh, so sensitive. Oh, we hit the letter. I feel like we got to go for the 3 million into the multi-ball start. We're already at EL. It's not that far away. Ah! There's the $1 million. Oh, the greed. Oh, that's alright, it's 4-1. We've still got a chance to do something good here. Do I need the bat lanes? I'm going to take the short plunge. I reckon it's a 3 million greed for me. Oh! Oh, that was lucky. And we're back in it. As if it never happened. Alright, I'm gonna shut up and focus. Oh no. Oh, lucky recovery. Oh! No! Oh, every time it gets really close, I get too scared. Scared of the thrill and frivolity. Alright, let's take the short plunge right in the multi-ball. It's ball 3. No point messing around now. Oh, I accidentally long plunged. Alright. I don't know how to play the organ. Alright, control. Oh my goodness. Alright, didn't need that one. Alright, we'll take the ramp that holds it for a bit. And that's the jackpot. It's time to party.
Get down, get funky.
Oh, we're so close. 2 million off. Oh, we got to trap one up. Oh no! No! Alright, I'm getting a bit carried away here. But we got one for the video. I think the first high score. Sub. Do not forget to sub to the video. That was only high score 4. I think we can do better.